Our cameras on one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. And this confrontation is underway. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And he read it well defensively. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Bramall. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. De Ridder. A chance to whip it in. Will he find the net? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. That's a good pass, but how well he did to cut that one out. Evans. Tom Nichols. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Lee. De Ridder. Top-class defending. Tom Nichols. George Williams. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lainez. Lee. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Lainez. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? How about the cross? And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to make it 1-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's look at this again, and it's always a risky penalty. When it comes off, it looks great. If it's saved, you look foolish. On this occasion, it's a great penalty.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Louis Reed. Jesus Gallardo. Depay. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Depay, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Reed. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, gifting away possession. Cargill. Tom Nichols. Williams. It's a weighted pass. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Israel Reyes. Reyes. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. He's given us away. Plenty of support here. Angles it back. Lee. Could be dangerous. Excellent defending. Depay. The fans are shouting, shoot. George Williams. Tom Nichols. Louis Reed. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Evans. And the keeper. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.